Hello all, welcome to the video. In this video, we are going to see different kinds of loops like do while loop, while and loop. So you can see like in the previous video, we have seen for loop, for each loop. We have also seen a break statement as well, like which is that exit for. In this video, we are going to learn a do while loop and while when loop, like how can we use it. So without wasting time, let's get back to the sheet. You can see like I'm having a same sheet which we are using it for the previous sessions as well. Let's get back to the code. So here, like it is like these two loops are similar to the loop which we have used it over here, a for loop, but just a different notification, different kind of loop with different conditions. Like here we have a range, like it's a start range, end range. Here we have a condition, like if that condition is met, then it will get inside. If that condition doesn't meet, that execution will come out of that particular loop. So let's see a do while loop first. Consider I'm having x is equals to 1. Let me write a do while x is greater than 5. So what it means is, so do while x is less than 5, this is a condition. So until this condition is met, iterate in this particular loop. So it ends with a loop statement. So this is the syntax. So the syntax is do while a statement, then there's a condition, and then whatever operations we want to do, if this condition is met, we have to write it over here, and it ends with a loop statement. So let me show you one over here. As say we'll have an msg box, a message box, as say let me write a value of x. Okay, so again, if you give a double quotes here, it will display you this x, a variable x. Like it will not show you a value of x because of this double quotes. It will consider it as a string. But if you have removed this double quotes, it will show you the value of x. So what this will do is, this particular do while loop will execute um, in an infinite loop, because this x will never become equal greater than 5, because we are not incrementing this x. So because as we had it in for loop, with this next I, that I gets auto incremented, but we don't have such function, or we don't have such particular functionality in this do while loop. So what we have is, we'll have to increment this x on our own. So I'll have to write x is equals to x plus 1. So let me show you by executing it once. The value of x is 1, which is less than 5. So it will get inside and show me that value. I'll say okay. Then x equals to x plus 1. Now x is equals to 2. You can see I have the next value. Now x is equals to 3. Now x is equals to 4. And that's it. So it will not take the value as 5, because it says less than 5. So whenever it is equals to 5, it will come out of this particular loop. So that's how you use do while loop. Next is while when loop. So we'll use the same similar format. We have y is equals to 1. Consider while y is less than 1, when. So the syntax is while there's a condition, then whatever operations we wish to do it, we can do it over here, and the it ends with a when statement. So when means w end, while end. It states when. So I'll have the same thing. Like, let's not copy it, let's write it. msg box y equals to y plus 1. So let's execute it. So I don't want to see this execution. So what I will do is, like, I'll just put a breakpoint over here. So the execution will stop or the execution will pause at this particular line. So you don't have to debug this. So I'm just pressing F5 now. It says like 1, 2, 3, 4, and here. So this is how you can use the breakpoints as well. So now here y is equals to 1 when, okay, so here we'll have condition as 5. Say when y was equals to 1, it got inside a message box y is equals to 2, y is equals to 3, and y is equals to 4. So that's how you use a do while loop and while when loop. So uh, the choice is yours, like which loop you want to use. So you can use a for loop, or you can use this while when loop, or you can use this do while loop as well. So it's all upon you, all upon your requirement, which loop you want to use it. So that's all we have for this particular video. In the next video, we'll see a nested for loops, which we have seen it in the previous session, in the for loop session as well. But this time, using this nested for loop, we'll try to replicate the VLOOKUP function. So the VLOOKUP function we have as we have seen in the Excel series. So we'll try to replicate the backend code of that VLOOKUP function using our VBA logic. So that's all we have for this particular video. Till then, thank you.